Can't promise to be any good right now. I'm very sleepy. But I will do my best. Secret missions and certain kill streaks will unlock the skin you have to get in-game versus no time. Holiday
It
cheer.
is wise of you to turn to me for aid, Geist. You do your part,
Weird.
and I will honor our covenant.
So this is my general setup. When I play a match, I have this, and I know. Uh, well, I guess this one doesn't say, but usually I call it something like general buy order or something like that because it's generally the order that I buy them. Um, but that's not completely accurate for this. I do buy
Who's ready
Spirit
for a
Lifesteal
2 a.m.
first
metro ride?
so that I can start negating the damage of my bombs, and then I get all of the 500 cheap ones. And then I get Alchemical Fire because it's essentially my first ability, except it has effects and it does less damage, I believe. And it also improves my base ability. And then on top of that, it increases spirit damage and weapon damage. Well, it doesn't increase weapon damage. Technically, it increases how much weapon damage the enemies receive, which is very different and very good. Then I take Heal Bane, which this is actually a plus because recently they added Heal Bane as a precursor for Leech, and I think it was as a means to deter people from taking Leech quite as much. But honestly, Healbane is just a plus for me because the only reason I didn't take Healbane before was because I wanted Leech, and I wanted my armor, and I wanted my Spirit Steel. So now I'm essentially getting a fifth thing for free. Then I take my Spirit Armor and my Bullet Armor for just purely defensive reasons, plus they're only 1,250 souls, so that's easy enough to get. This is where it deters from the normal uh, stuff. So I usually get improved reach because it's only 3,000 and it increases by a significant amount the radius of my alchemical fire. It does a decent radius boost for my normal thing, my normal bomb, but it's not that big of a deal. And then I go back to Leech unless I'm really just absolutely dominating, in which case I get Mystic Reverb first because that's another meter range for the alchemical fire and another zero point 0.7 meters for my normal bomb. And so this is where you can see the reach getting even bigger. If I'm not doing great, I get Leech. And if I do get Mystic Reverb, I usually get Leech directly after it, with exceptions. So if I'm building to get Leech, and the second flex slot opens, I usually get Mystic Vulnerability. With the rare exception of if there's a very, very annoying Vindicta just absolutely pegging me every time I come out, or just a whole bunch of people that are hard to deal with for me, sometimes I'll get knocked down first. But that is a significant purchase because it's half the price of the Mystic Reverb, so usually I try to avoid it. From there, I plan to get the Mystic Reverb, and I'll probably end up getting Suppressor while I'm at it. And then from there, honestly, usually I just set it so that it buys them in order, but not necessarily every time, just 90% of the time that's what I do. I like Soul Shredder because it spirit amps me and it gives me spirit lifesteal. The bullet and spirit armor, of course, bullet and spirit armor. They give, I guess if I didn't say it before, the armors give resistance and not actual shields. You would need the barriers for that. I personally prefer the armor over the barrier. I used to only get the barrier, but then I realized just how bad it is compared to the armor. This is where things might change. So usually I just grab toxic bullets. Sometimes I grab knockdown instead. Occasionally I'll grab rapid recharge. And very rarely I'll grab improved burst. But I like toxic bullets just for the healing reduction and the bleed damage because it's a percentage of their max health over time. If you can start getting them to bleed, no matter what character they are. It's pretty good. And if you can keep hitting them while they have it, it won't go down. So this works well for 7 ults and Bebop ults especially, because they're out in the open usually, and high in the air usually. And so if they don't see you, or you can get to an area where they can't hit you well, or if you're Lady Guys, and you can just life lock them with your 2. And it's, of course, you're at this point with my build at least, they can't hit me. Toxic bullets is a very good way to get their health down to a low enough to where they'll either stop their ult to try and run away, or they'll die while their ult is still off. This only works if your teammates don't just run away because they ulted, which will happen quite a lot, unfortunately. And 2, you don't just get targeted by their teammates. So a lot of times my teammates will run away, and all of their teammates, even if there's only like 2 of them left, will both attack me for some reason. I guess because I'm Lady Geist and I'm targeting the guy who's in the sky. And because my teammates have run away so fast that they can't catch them, I'm the only one left there. And even if I kill the 7 and I'm at full health, I might get absolutely destroyed because my teammates ran away without me because they were scared of an ult that didn't matter. But Toxic Bullet's one of the best upgrades in the game. My burst ability, which is one of the 500s and is now improved burst. If you do 175 damage in a single hit, you deal bonus spirit damage. So essentially, if I hit them with my bomb and it does over 175, which at this point it should be doing 260 something, it'll do extra spirit damage, increasing the attack, meaning I can go from almost one hitting somebody to one hitting somebody if they're low. And now I have to explain why I took high velocity mag. So high velocity mag ups bullet velocity, weapon damage, and gives you bullet shield, none of which I care about. But Pristine Emblem increases my bomb damage, increases my second ability's damage, and it increases the damage health to my knives, which I love my knives for everything they are. You take 40 more of your health and convert it into damage. They apply stacks of malice, which are damage amplification, and each stack of that slows the victim and increases the damage they take from me. With a max of 5 stacks. The only unfortunate part about this is that you can only hit 1 per use of the ability. So even though by the end I'm throwing 9 knives, even if I hit Bebop, for example, with all 9 directly, it doesn't do immediately 5 stacks, it just does 1 stack. I pretty much always take Pristine Emblem, no matter what build I'm doing, just because it's just a good passive buff to everything. Improved spirit, enough said. It gives you spirit power, it gives you health regen, it gives you speed, it gives you bonus health. Spellslinger Headshot is one that I've always been questionable about, but because it's the upgrade to Soul Shredder, I just take it. Mystic Slow is just good, right? It increases my damage, my max damage on my alchemical fire, and when they take spirit damage, their movement and fire rate are reduced by not an insignificant amount. Rapid recharge is solely for my second ability. Escalating exposure is just mystic vulnerability taken up a notch. Boundless spirit is just improved spirit taken up a notch. Increases all of my damage by a hefty chunk. It gives me a bunch of health, gives me a bunch of regen, gives me some bullet damage, gives me some speed. Altogether, just pretty good. And so if I need to be fully built, it's 71,250 souls. Usually I won't get fully built, but usually I don't need to be because we've won by then or we've been absolutely trampled. But yeah, that's my build. You'll see it in action as we go. I just kind of wanted to explain my reasonings and thought processes behind my build. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but there you have it. Just for me. really thinks you're a function.
Time to die.
Oh no.
You are a fool to challenge us.
Don't buy the little guy. It's fucking stupid. I hope he doesn't get souls for that. I wonder if there's a way to tell what said secret mission is.
You will know. Your strength will be mine.
I don't know why sometimes
There's no escape. Oathkeeper has been
my
satisfied.
life drain ability just instantly ends.
I'll drain their very essence. You will see. Your time runs short.
Very aggressive.
Someone's gonna be bleeding on the concrete. It ain't gonna be you.
You won't walk away from us. Your life is mine. Feel the agony. The death was inevitable.
Damn. I feel bad for this guy because he's very bad at the game. Don't get me wrong, I'm not doing too amazing right now.
Flow.
Exquisite, isn't it?
Seriously.
The end comes.
Nice. Sorry.
Your death is inevitable. You will know. This is just beginning. Now die!
I very much wanted to make that a punching fight.
Boy, where that came from?
He keeps doing that and it's just gonna be a back and forth.
Time to die.
Most cool thing in the
I will steal the victory. Your banner is what's yours is mine. This can mean the difference between life and death.
Now go out there and impose your will.
This has to work.
Yeah, I know. I don't like Pocket's briefcase ability because it goes way too far, and the fact that they can float just to deal with because there's AoE damage. You can
I see land.
dodge, and just walk at you with it. Very strong.
The end comes.
Bought that off a Knickerbocker that was about to get his legs broken.
Fear the enemy. You will suffer. I'm ready. From here, only misery will follow. Your time runs short. It's not my time. Face me. You won't walk. And they thought they could escape.
Easy GG. This pocket is a nuisance, and I'm very glad it's up against me because I can actually kind of deal with them. And I'm not going to be surprised later on when he nuisances me.
I pay this price gladly. There's no escape. Your death is inevitable.
Latch missing. Has arrived.
Soon you will suffer.
Your enemies will curse your name.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Die already.
Impressive as always.
Fate has been sealed.
Lash is missing.
Your valor is rewarded.
Gonna save up for our bomba. That very
You won't walk with me.
Stay 2 steps ahead of death, my friend.
I
him. Have I ever punched him?
Heist.
Even once.
Victory demands sacrifice. You will suffer. This is just the beginning.
I see, Lash.
You will suffer. Grow back. The end comes.
Look who's ready for a 2 a.m. metro ride.
This is just the beginning.
I see Mirage.
No one will.
Headed this way.
When I find you, you will suffer. I'll show them the strength of my resolve. You will know.
Our blue guardian has been destroyed.
Let's take out 7.
Here I come.
You will.
I see Dynamo.
Excellent.
The bird.
Thank you.
On the move.
There's no escape. It starts with a signal. This is Usador.
Lash is on the bridge. I see Lash.
Soon you will suffer. And they thought they could escape. Face me!
See that. Gonna help yellow.
The end.
Our green guardian has been defeated.
From here only misery.
I see the professor.
This is just the beginning. You will know. Your life. Your time runs short.
Our green walker is under attack.
Your death is inevitable. I'm flying close to the sun.
Let's push green. I see pocket.
No sense in throwing my way. There is no reward without risk.
Let's take out pocket.
Yield. I know what I'm talking about.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Clear the alley. Starts with a single.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Comes for you. This is just a
Our blue walker is under attack.
That guy's almost dead. Fuck is Lash still doing there? He's got 2
Fights
HP.
with conviction.
That's the problem with Lashes,
He
is because they can
must be
just
broken.
go in and then leave before you can even see them. Ugh. There's no way I can make it in time. Little guys aren't actually stopping them from attacking.
You won't walk away.
We can get a little
Our
bit
blue
more.
walker is
Okay.
under attack.
Clear the alley. You will be. You will suffer. Misery comes with it. This is just a taste of what's to come. It's just the beginning.
For me. Well, that was the distraction I wanted. Wasn't the amount of souls I wanted, just a bit more. Unfortunately, I feel like they're gonna keep doing that. No, not gonna protect purple.
Our blue walker is under attack. Our yellow guardian has been destroyed.
Your life is mine. Your fool. Now die.
Can't tell if you went down here.
Headed to blue.
Is under attack.
Yield. From here, only misery will follow.
Our blue walker has been destroyed.
Thanks for the
Our green walker is under attack. May your blades continue to strike true, Shiv.
Professor is here. 7 is here.
They killed my bartender. They come to the store.
Like, okay. Well, at least he's an idiot and he's running away with his own thing.
Mirage is missing.
The work continues.
Our green walker is under attack.
I didn't say anything.
They destroyed the walker on Greenwich.
You will know. This is just the beginning. Misery comes with face me. You will suffer.
I see the enemy.
The end comes. You will.
I see Lash.
Start running.
I hit the goddamn button to go down. You expect to live, but I don't believe that. Below, you know?
There's no escape. From here on.
Lash is here.
Problem is, every time one person goes in to kill somebody, the rest of the team acts away.
You're mine. Your time. I am reborn. It starts with a sin. This is just a taste. From here only misery will follow. Just die already.
Cool. Yeah. Just gonna switch out the characters, probably gonna get ganked.
Convicts on the move.
I'll fight. You will know.
I see, Warden. I see Warden.
Tim, let me know it was here. They're gone. Because they don't actually give a shit about my point.
Nice work.
Together we will not fall.
Whole ass team fight happening back here. Nobody was gonna say.
More riches.
I see you, Olden.
Give me yours. This is just the beginning. I paid the price. Now die! I'll find you. Get back here! Feel the agony.
It's gone.
You're in control.
Oh, my friend, you just my belly button, so
These powers.
A reversal of your time run. You
Nice work.
I'm flying close to the sun. Soon they will die.
my friend's Bible is paramount.
Fine.
The end.
Spirit Earl is waiting to be trained.
You will be. You will know. Your time runs short. This is just a taste of what's to come.
Actually thought his little marker means shit to me. Even if he had fully maxed it while I was doing that, he wouldn't have done anything.
Secure the oboes. This is just the beginning. An ambush could come from anywhere.
I see 7.
I see the enemy.
My friend, survival is paramount.
You won't walk away. I'm sorry. Here only misery. Face me. Your death is inevitable. This is just the beginning.
Almost got him. Get him. Get him. You got this. Yeah.
Let's go meet.
Ah, a courier has arrived.
took out Abraham. The prisoner is dead.
To release outbreaks, there's this thing called teamwork. That's what happens when you fight together. Kind of peeved that I have no way of knowing what the requirement for the skin is. And if it's not something like bullet damage or spirit damage or healing, thing that I would just passively get,
Slay them and grow strong.
chance I won't get it.
The end comes.
I give you a Bushiv's chaos amongst the Aban.
Face me. You pop. You think you're winning? Time runs out. You win. You will suffer. Now die. Your son. You're not going to be alone. We are the enemy. And they thought they could
After all, cool. Thank you, D.
An ambush could come from any. Face me.
Would it have?
Let's push green.
You will know. My beauty is moving. Your time is short. You won't walk away from this. Your death is inevitable. Fear the agony. This is just the beginning. You will suffer. From here on, it's not my time.
I will not be forgotten.
Your death
Honestly, even if it's kills, I don't.
the end.
Much I'll be able to do to get said question.
It starts with a simple cut. There's no escape. This is just a taste of what's to come.
They only have one shrine left. Tear the amber hand asunder.
You will suffer. Snap back. Starts with a simple cut. You
Damn.
You're endured.
face me. Your death is inevitable. This is just the beginning. This is just a taste of what's to come. Your time runs short. I'll find you.
Okay, well, that's what I like to hear.
Keep throwing your lives away. I'll be ready.
Misery comes.
Time has come to summon me.
When I find you, you will suffer. You won't walk. You will suffer.
That only one I don't really want to do is Flash, because he can throw me into somebody else's ult. Neither bad situation. Care.
Yield. Soon you will suffer. Your death is inevitable. Feel the agony.
Mid-boss has arrived.
It starts with a simple cut.
It's a long ass match, huh?
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Time to die.
I see Gigawatt.
Your
I see Lash.
you will know. I do want to hear of no idea what I'm capable of. This is just the beginning.
I have 18 kills with no skin.
Presenting
Rejuvenator. Your death is inevitable. The end comes. Face me. My father.
Headed to Greenwich.
You guys, I'm not stopping anytime soon.
You will know. This is just a taste of what's to come. You will be.
Oh yeah.
That lock on your arm's looking a little
Cruel
rusty.
and unusual
I want to get that
punishment
checked out
upon
later.
their team. That's what I wish to inflict.
You will suffer. It starts with a simple. From here, only misery will fall. Just a taste of what's to come. Your time runs short. This is just the beginning. Soon you will suffer. Here,
I see, Lash.
I see pockets.
my father. Misery comes for me. I had no choice. Your death is inevitable.
Such finesse, Hayes.
I take the prize. Now die! This is just the beginning.
May your blades continue to spread corruption.
No one is
I'm him. I'm her. I'm Lady
time
Nice.
to die.
I'm the hallucinator.
You will be. There's no escape. You will suffer. A reversal of
Invisible leader.
I won't
Survived.
Let's get this show on the road.
I have every single upgrade I could possibly have.
You won't walk. Misery comes with. Yield. Your fate has been sealed. You will know pain.
urn is waiting to be claimed.
Holy shit. We need to end this.
You're dead.
Just wait till I get it going.
I will not die here.
Seriously, okay, team, just, if we can't stick together, we might as well just fucking let them pass. It's time to either die or win.
The end comes. Misery comes with you. I bear the cross. Now die! Knocking them down. Your life is mine. From here only misery will. Your time runs short. This is just a taste of what's to come.
I think you go up.
Face me.
Yeah?
This is one of many victories.
Let's take that Titan.
Here only misery.
Let me show y'all how it's done. Took out another one.
Long ass game. You know what? Fine. Super fun. So yeah, I did 68,000 healing. That's not too good, but it's not too bad. 20k objective damage. Second best in the entire match. 129,000 damage. 40,000, if not more than that, above the next greatest person. There were people on my team who did 20k damage, 40k damage. What the fuck are you guys doing? Holy shit. Oh, 24 kills. I'm Geist. I'm the little backliner who just throws bombs. Why did I get this way? Why? Why is this like this? I'm the only reason our team fucking made it past 5 minutes. Ah. I played a different match after looking up that it requires you to ult on them when they have low health, essentially wasting my ult. Played a good 5 or 6 matches with no results, even though I ulted them when they were super low, and then accidentally randomly got it. So I'd say this Christmas update has been one Christmas goose out of 10.